Hi everyone, it's Fitz with your daily delivery. Hope you're doing well. I'm good. A little bit somber DD today as we reach out to our friends in Stillwater, Oklahoma, who had something awful happen on Friday evening. And we're not going to drop in the normal advertising. Just subscribe to this YouTube channel. Subscribe to GoPowercat.com if you're not. I've been in Kansas my whole life. I've existed through tornadoes. I've hidden in shelters many a time, basements. I've even heard a distant roar from the Manhattan tornado a few years ago. It's scary, but you generally see it coming, and if you've got a basement, you're probably going to be okay. I've never experienced a hurricane. My family has had ties to Florida, and I'm sure those are awful. I feel pretty safe from tsunami. I think my Kansas choice was wise. Fire, wildfires, prairie fires, they're as old as the prairies have existed. And this time, prairie fires across Oklahoma and Texas set off by, massive winds finding a fire source and just spreading it like crazy. It was windy on Friday. Pretty sustained winds of 30 miles per hour, 45 miles per hour, and onwards. But I was out running errands, and the back end of that front moved through. I don't even know what time it was. Sun was up, but it was nasty. The winds picked up to about 60 miles an hour on their gusts. I felt stronger winds, but there was something different about this wind. It just felt a sense of evil. I shared that with a buddy who's a meteorologist on Twitter, and he tracked the tornadoes generated by this front as it moved across the plains and into what we'd consider, the maybe Mideast. I can't imagine a fire. You can have a house fire, but this is a fire from outside. We saw what happened in California. So in Stillwater, about 50 homes in a fairly nice part of town were burned down. Fortunately, blessings that there were no fatalities as of this recording. And a number of people, though, escaped with their lives and not much else. They'll have to piece everything back together with the help of insurance and friends. And if I hear of anything that we can do as Big 12 members for the folks in Stillwater, I will certainly pass that on in a future daily delivery. But I just can't imagine what they're going through right now. Just out of nowhere, here comes a fire, sweeps through town, fueled by those winds. Now, the good news for K-State fans is our former player and longtime coach, Joe Bob Clements, and his family are fine, although Joe Bob reports that they did know of some people that lost everything. So hang in there, Cowboys. This is something the Big 12 has always done well, and let's hope we do it well here. We support each other, and while we enjoyed bickering about moving the Big 12 tournament to some place that new members would like better than Kansas City, it doesn't really seem like it's very important right now. Prayers out to everyone in Stillwater, whether you lost everything or not. You were impacted by this, and you probably have friends that were impacted too. I will say a prayer tonight for all of you and what you're going through. Thanks for listening to this daily delivery.